Alright, so this footage might be a little bit shaky because I am holding the camera. I don't know if you can see, but David is behind us. We're just going to go and do some reviews on this now so we can show you some pulls. Jack is in the car with him currently because I'm too fat to fit in the seat. So, so is Curtis.
Mate, them seats, I tell you,
oh yeah,
I'd have to stand up and drive.
Not designed for fat people.
Definitely not.
Jack literally just fits in them. You should have seen the little kerfuffle I tried to get in them. It was great. But yeah, we're going to go and do some pulls, show some cinematics of the car, jump to some GoPro footage as well of Jack and David talking, and show you what this actual car can do. Again, Jack and me are wanting to do a bigger power build on his, so this is kind of like some good insight to see how effective they actually are and how much they can put the power down. So what we're going to do is jump straight to the cinematics and the GoPro footage, so enjoy. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Apologies for where we are, we're just stuck for time. We kind of forgot to record an intro and all the excitement. We've got David here, so make sure you're following him on Instagram, which is on the screen now. He's got his 423 brake horsepower Corsa Vxr. That's nice. Built by himself, so we're kind of doing this little bit outside, unfortunately, so hopefully you can hear us. David's going to run through the modifications that he's got on the car and just talk about a few little things that he's done to it. So enjoy, get your modelling style. It's literally about this big.
Washing pistons, pet connecting rods, Piper track cams, Supertech valve springs and retainers, a Garrett GTX 2863R Garrett turbo, .63 tile turbo housing, Turbo Smart recirc valve, Turbo Smart hypergate, 45 wastegate with a 14mm PSI spring, Nortec V-band manifold kit, Nortec custom made induction kit with 90mm vibrant intake cone filter, 90mm Bosch MAF sensor, 3-bar map sensor, Nortec custom oil lines and water lines, Nortec slimline fan setup, 4-inch Nortec downpipe to 3-inch double decat, no silencer, twin exit exhaust, JS coolant hoses, quantum fuel pump, 340 LPH direct fit, 1000cc injectors, AirTech stage intercooler, Brembo calipers with Frodo DS Uno high performance brake pads, braided white Hella brake lines, RBF 660 racing brake fluid, WGM stage 3 clutch and flywheel, Vibrotechnics, upgraded engine mounts, upgraded gearbox mounts, Powerflex upgraded handling pack, OMP boot strut brace, half cage, M32 gearbox, Drexler LSD, CAE racing shifter, DNA rear adjustable torsion bar kit, DNA wishbones, white line adjustable anti-roll bars, 2.5 litre swill pot with Bosch fuel pump and filter, Courtney Sport, cool running thermostat 82 Celsius, Rocco Pro 2002 seats, FIA approved, TRS 4-point harnesses, track day door cards, and a Batman rocker cover.
We're going to jump straight to some fun, and just like I said, make sure you're following on Instagram and showing him some love there as well. So enjoy these next clips.
Perfect.
you don't really need it.
Do you know what sort of things you can, like what capabilities the ECU on these have?
We've got launch control. Yeah, you can't change like the boost settings or anything like that unless you get probably a standalone ECU. But yeah, I don't drive it daily, so there's no need for me to turn it down. Yeah, just full power all the time.
It's quite harsh.
Throttle, launch control, wide cut limiter. What else have I added? And that's about it for the map. Right, it's got overrun as well, but it's not popping baggy just because I need to be able to stay on track. I mean, people say it's really loud, but on track days, the lowest decibel is like 98 decibel drive-by.
Yeah.
I've only got black flag once for noise, and that was because it was a wet day in Donington. And by the time I actually got to my third gear, about 105, and changed gear, it hit the limiter, and it banged right below the mic. So it black flagged me for that. So I just had short shift on the straights.
That's got to be a bit boring that you can't take it all the way.
I can still take it to like 80 just stitch change, just that bit before, but it just builds up the rev so quick.
Does it boost throughout all the way till the end?
Yeah, well, it makes its peak power at like 8,000. So you need to take it to 8,000 to get the 400 feeling.
Yeah, what revs does it start boosting at?
On the graph it shows about 2,500.
That's still good though.
Yeah.
You've got boost pretty much all the way through, haven't you?
Pretty much. So I'm a bit reluctant to go for the bigger turbo to make 500 just in case.
I know.
It gets a bit too laggy.
What PSI did you say it's running at now?
423.
PSI?
Oh, PSI, about 24, something like that. Not too bad. Before I was only running 14 at 406, and everyone said it was bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, there was like, can't be 406 at 14 PSI.
Well, think about it though, it's a bigger turbo, it's a bigger volume, so that's how it works.
Yeah, because it revs like over 8,000, that's where you get your peak power.
Yeah, people think just because high number, it don't matter about the turbo.
I've got earplugs at home for when I go over to Germany. But my plan is to board out the back, put the swirl pot on top of it, and box it in with like insulation, so it's going to be a bit less noisy.
Yeah, you've got the original fuel tank, haven't you?
Yeah, still got the original fuel.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Right, so David had to shoot off really quick, so we didn't really get a chance to speak to Jack or anything about it. So this is a separate day. So Jack, what did you think of the car? Because she was a little bit silent. Now, what was the reason for the silence? Because people's going to be like, oh, you weren't that impressed.
I was impressed. It's because I didn't even know him, and I just got in the car and we were driving like that.
Like that, like.
So I concentrated on the road just as much as he did.
He was like left, right, whoa.
Yeah, that's because it was foggy though.
Yeah, it was quite foggy. And to be fair, like, it wasn't the most ideal day to film it on because you couldn't see much in front of you, could you?
No, it wasn't just that though, because the roads were wet. All it was doing is spinning.
So the power delivery, did that feel good? Obviously, besides it being wet itself.
Well, when it gripped, yeah, you could feel it fall.
Yeah.
That was good. I liked it.
Was it a little bit bum twitchy on the corners? So, for example, actually, right now, we did capture some GoPro footage, which I'm sure Curtis hasn't put in yet, of him going around the roundabout. Now, we'll put that in right now, and you can see the back end twitching when he's going around the roundabout. In person, it was so much different because obviously I was in the passenger seat, but when he was going around the roundabout, it was like he was drifting around the roundabout. But because of the angle of the camera, it doesn't look as over, like, exaggerated, so to speak. So just watch this little clip. So as you saw there, it was a little bit twitchy on that roundabout. What did your did you do this?
No, big one.
What did it feel like though? Did it feel good?
It felt good.
Yeah.
It felt like, I don't know, I just thought I was going to die.
So what's going to happen is Jack's car is going to have more power than that. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Because the build's going to start very, very soon. Sooner than you guys think. So yeah, we'll just leave that here. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and we'll just say bye to David's car right now.